Model prime time.
Hey, what's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Flame Toys of Furai model Optimus Prime. So here we are, and there he is. And first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. So right up front here, you have some beautiful artwork here of Optimus Prime. I love that. That looks so cool. Model kit, Optimus Prime, attack mode, Transformers. On the top of the box, we have Transformers, model kit, bloody, bloody, bloody. On the side of the box, just the rest of the artwork. On the other side of the box, we got Prime again. On the bottom, Transformers, bloody, bloody, bloody. On the back of the box, you have your obligatory product shots, this, that, the other things and stuff. Warning, don't eat anything in this box. That could be very bad for you. And that's basically it for the packaging. And moving right along here, we have the Furai model Optimus Prime. Now, originally, I was going to do a build stuff video on this, but once I opened up the box and saw, how much was going on with this kit, I knew this was probably going to be way too long for a build video, and yeah, it is. This took about like 3 hours to put together. So yeah, it was going to be too long for a build video. Even if I cut it down, it was going to be too long, and I didn't want to do that, so I put it together on my own time, but it's still a really cool kit. As you can see, it's definitely that kind of Japanese anime super robot design for Optimus Prime, but it looks really cool, and I really dig it. It's a really well done kit. So let's get in closer so we can take a look at that head sculpt. It's a very nicely done head sculpt. You do have stickers. You have a lot of stickers. You do get a sticker sheet here with quite a few stickers to apply, and there are stickers on the head. You have a sticker right there for the head crest. You have stickers right here on either cheek. And the eyes are done in a transparent blue. It's kind of hard to see, but they are done in a transparent blue. The head sculpt itself is quite nicely done, in my opinion. These tiny little gold lights on his chest are the tiniest stickers ever created, and these were such a pain to put on because they are super tiny stickers, and thank God they actually give you an extra set, which is very, very considerate of them, because if you mess up, woo, that would not be good. So thank God they give you extras. So bless them for that. But yeah, tiny little stickers here for those lights up top. You can see the chest windows are done in a transparent blue. Autobot symbols, which are stickers. Got stickers there on the shoulders, stickers here that wrap around the chest itself. These do like to come undone sometimes. But really cool the way this is designed. Got some stickers right there, stickers on the forearms. You got gold stickers there on the thighs, stickers right there. But overall, a really cool design though for Prime. I do quite dig it. This might not vibe with everybody, but I personally do quite dig the design. You got the wheels there on the legs and on the hips, just going up the back. Looks really cool. I like the kind of spine he has going on there. Just really, really well done. Got the big old shoulders going on, which I dig as well. So yeah, all in all, just really, really cool design for him. Now, articulation-wise, this thing has a ton of articulation. The head is on a ball joint right where the head meets the neck, so you have your wiggle-waggle there. You have a ball joint at the base. You have all kinds of wiggly-waggly, wiggly-waggly. And you can look up. You can look down. Head, of course, can do a full 360. The arms can rotate a full 360. They can move in and out. The shoulder pads are also on their own hinge, so they will move up and down to accommodate the arm movement. The arms can move up, can move down. You do have bicep rotation. You have a double jointed elbow with full range of movement there. The fists are on a ball joint, so they have all that wiggly waggly. You can see this wrist piece will move with it. So you have rotation, all that good wiggly waggly movement. You have multiple joints here throughout the torso. You have a ball joint right up here, so you have all that wiggly waggly there. You have a ball joint right here, which again, more wiggly waggly, wiggly waggly. And you also have a joint at the waist proper, which again has more wiggly waggly, wiggly waggly. And this section can also extend. You can see extend to give that even more range of movement. So you get a ton of range of movement there, and then you can just compress it back down, as you can see. So a lot of articulation just in the torso itself. These little front flaps are on ball joints that will move out of the way to accommodate the leg movement. Legs can move forward that far, back that far, outward. Whoops, you don't want to pull his legs completely off. Outward, can't go that far. The wheels do get in the way there. You do have thigh rotation. The hips themselves, actually, this is a good time to actually pop the leg off. The hips themselves, as you can see, the joint is on this track here, so you can actually shift the hips forward if you want to, and that will give you some extra range of movement there as well. So you got that going on. You have a double jointed knee with a good range of movement. And the feet on a ball joint, they can move up, they can move down. You do get ankle tiltage. You get a little bit of rotation due to the way that's designed there. You don't get too much. And the toe itself is on a ball joint as well, so it can move up, can move down. Even the toe can tilt from side to side if you needed to. So he is quite posable. Oh, also, there's more the shoulders can do. There's so much articulation, I'm forgetting to mention things. But yeah, the shoulders, as you can see, can actually pull out a bit to allow some more movement, and they also have a forward joint, so he can bring his arms in front of his chest if you need him to. Oops. This is one of the things that likes to pop off. Some of these parts you might want to just put a little dab of glue on also, so it'll stay together. That's definitely one thing I'll probably put a dab of glue on. But as you can see, you can get him to cross his arms in front of his chest if you need to, with those hinges in there, which is quite cool. And yeah, speaking about things you might want to glue on, yeah, these front pieces of the shoulder pads, you might want to just put a little dab of glue there. These smokestacks, I have already put a little dab of glue there just to hold them in place because they pop off kind of easily. The crotch panel, this crotch plate here, I did put a dab of glue on also because sometimes when you're moving the legs, you can just pop that off. You don't want to do that. And his butt plate comes off very easily as well, so I put a little dab of glue there just to hold it in place. So, you know, the instructions also tell you, you know, you might want to put some glue in some places. And yeah, I've already put some glue in some places just to hold the parts in. But yeah, as you can see, this guy is like super posable. There's really not much you can't do with this figure. And just so you can get an idea of the size of this figure, here it is with Power of the Primes Deluxe Jazz, and here it is with Titan's Return, Voyager, Megatron. Just so you can see. This figure scales there. You can get an idea of the size of it. Little bit shorter than a Voyager. Now, in case it isn't blatantly obvious, no, this toy does not transform. It is not a transformable figure. It is exactly what it is intended to be. It is intended to be just a very cool, just super posable action figure of Optimus Prime. But yeah, still well done, though. Still very well done, in my personal opinion. Oh, there goes that. Let me see. These stickers, for some reason, just like to keep coming undone. I'm going to have to take a glue stick to that. I'm going to take a glue stick to those. But yeah, now let's run through the accessories. The first thing he includes is his axe right here, big old battle axe. You can see the blade just has one big sticker going on here with two stickers there. I like how they have the wheels on there, which is pretty cool. Just to make it look, just to make it look like it's transforming from the truck itself. So I dig the design there of the axe. You got the big old axe going on, and you also get his rifle, very G1-y, but looks quite cool. So you have that. You also get a pair of weapon holding hands. And we'll show off how all this works in a little bit. And you also get these two bits right here, which are for dropping and losing, which are for weapon storage, and we'll show off how all this works. So first, let's show off the storage. Now, all the weapons store on his back. As far as the axe goes, you want to use this little piece right here, and this just tabs right into his back, right up here, like so. And you can see there are tabs on either side of the axe handle. And you can take it and just tab it up there like that. Have it stored like that if you want to, or you can take it and have it hanging down. Use that lower tab and store that back there like that if you wish. So you got the option there. As far as the rifle goes, you can see there are tabs on either side here, and there are slots on the butt plates. So if you want, you can just take the rifle and just tab it onto his butt, like so, and you can have both weapons stored on his back if you wish at the same time. So that's pretty cool. You can store everything on his back at once if you want to. You can also use the tabs on the rifle and plug the gun onto his back, like so, if you wish. Or you can use this piece right here and tab that in, and then you take this, and this will clip right around here, right around this part of the gun, and you can have it stored like that if you want to. So you got options there for how you want to store things. Me personally, I'm probably just going to leave this piece on his back because it just works for both weapons and just makes more sense. So I'm just going to leave that on his back. But pretty cool though that you can store all of his weaponry if you want to. But he is a warrior, dang it, and he should be wielding his weapons. So now we can bring in the weapon holding hands, and you just want to split them like so. And the gun, you can see there's a little tab, little slots on the other side of the gun. And you just line that up and just plug on the rest of his hand there. And there you go. And that's how that works. And the hands are just on ball joints. Just pop them off. Pop the new hand on. Boop. There you go. There he is. Holding his gun. He can pew pew bang bang. Pew pew. Bang bang. There you go. So you got that going on if you want to. As far as the axe goes, the axe has a cool little feature to it, because obviously if you just open up the hand, you can see there's actually no slot for it here, so he can't actually hold on to it properly because the handle is a little too thick. So what they did was they give you this little cap piece right here that you pull off. And right there is the slot that will go into his hand, and now everything fits perfectly. So that's pretty cool. You know, like if you don't want to use the axe, if you don't want him holding it, you don't just have this weird, awkward little thin piece in the middle. You just put this cap on it, and now it looks all nice and proper like. So I dig that. That's a neat little feature. That's clever. That's very, very clever. I like it. I like it. So let's get that into his hand, and put the hand back together. There we go. Like so. Now he's holding his axe, and again we just swap the hands. Very easy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. There he is. He's got his axe. He's got his gun. He can pew pew bang bang. He can hack hack slash slash. And the joints on this are pretty snug, and even with this big axe, you can see you can hold it up. You can support the weight of it, even though it's nothing heavy anyway. But still, the joints are snug enough to hold everything up with no problem. So there you have the Furai Model Optimus Prime kit. This is really cool. I really dig this. It's a fun build. It's time consuming, but it's still a fun build. It's still an enjoyable process putting this thing together. Nice little project to, spend your afternoon with. The only thing that's kind of a pain in the butt is just putting those tiny stickers on his chest. You'll have a legit anxiety attack putting those tiny stickers on his chest, but other than that, it is an enjoyable process. And once you're done putting it together, it's just a really cool, super posable action figure. Like, I love it. I love the design of it. The design may not appeal to everybody, and that's fine. You like what you like. But overall, very well done. Good quality kit. From a quality standpoint, everything feels good. As I said earlier in the review, all the joints are nice and snug. And again, as I stated earlier in the video, there are some bits you might want to just add a little dab of glue just to hold them in place. But, yeah, other than that, everything does hold together very well. The joints are nice and snug. Just really good, very well done figure, very well done kit, in my opinion. There are more of these kits coming out in the future. They're putting out a Starscream. They're putting out an IDW Optimus Prime, which looks amazing. So yeah, those kits I'll probably pick up as well. So yeah, I love this and looking forward to the other kits that are coming out as well. Good job, good job. So there you go. So if you would like this or any of Flame Toys' other offerings, you can always check out BigBadToyStore.com for availability. There will be a link in the description down below so you can check that out. And I think that's it, so don't forget to check out EmGames, check out Lori Plan, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So, there is the Flame Toys Furai model Optimus Prime, and this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, boom in your face! Hey, Prime. Oh, hey, you look different.
Yeah, been spending a little extra time in the gym, trying to lose this holiday weight.
Ah, well, you look good.
Yes, of course I do. And now I am truly ready to take on Megatron. And you can be too, if you stop being so small.
There's nothing really I can do about my height, sir.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Why must short bots be so useless? Well, I'll see you around, small fry. The big bot's got grown things to do.
Is he really not aware that I have feelings?